The Fist, a sculpture honoring boxing great Joe Louis. We welcome you to downtown Detroit on this lovely afternoon. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Otto Porter is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Jackson. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. For teams that were close to a title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right, B.A. Unfinished business at hand, and they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Cunningham. Takes it inside. Porter with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine passes to Porter. And yep, it's good.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
One shot.
And that one falls for Ball. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that 3-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
About a minute into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Stewart. Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? And it's Cunningham missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's Vucevic, high post. The 3 from Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Ball's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Cunningham. Five on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Bay, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 8 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Bay. Over Porter. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Levine passes to Porter. Ball with it. Driving to the basket. Outside for Levine. For three. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Cunningham. Hounded by Ball. Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Grant. And Levine, here we go. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball. Pass to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Cunningham. The Bulls making their last shot. On the wing, Bay. Defended by DeRozan. Bay, right side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. That three's off the mark. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Bay against DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Team second. Substitution for your Pistons. Kelly Olynyk. Corey Johnson.
Grant, the pass to Bay. Jackson on the wing. Covered by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over Levine. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. And the dunk by Levine.
I expect this from Zach Levine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Outside Olynyk. Inside. That one drops for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Outside Porter. With the drive.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. For the Pistons, Diallo's checked in for Bay, and Galloway's subbed in for Jackson. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Cousins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Markkanen comes in for Porter Jr. Satoranský, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. And down it goes, 2 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Fires the three.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's White, guarded closely. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. Grant against Markkanen. Back to Joseph. Shoots over Satoranský. And again, the Pistons missing. Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point game. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Satoranský outside. Poke loose. In transition. Here's Diallo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside White. Satoranský outside. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Grant. It's deflected.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 16. Count that one.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's White. Satoranský outside. DeRozan outside. Back to Satoranský. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Grant. The Bulls with another miss. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
DeRozan outside. Satoranský outside. Going inside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Markkanen against Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Pass to Satoranský. Grant outside. And that one's good. Joseph has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls out in front, up by 10. And we'll be back right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And the Bulls shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Otto Porter. And it's the Magician in at the small forward position. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Porter. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
Pass to Diallo. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
At the line for two.
And he drops it first. Cunningham's checked in for Joseph. Good on both. The Bulls on offense. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Levine gets the bucket.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Levine's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Come get it, come get it.
Ball against Stewart. Ball passes to Porter. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
That is a terrific play by Porter, one of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
Here's Cunningham. Olynyk for 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The Magician misses. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pistons, Bay comes in for Olynyk. And it's Jackson in for Galloway.
For your Pistons.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to the Magician. The kick out to Ball. Here's the Magician. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter, and he gets the bucket. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Some changes for Chicago. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Markkanen comes in for Porter Jr., and it's White in for Ball. Now here's Levine. 10 points for him. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up. You know, he was looking for revenge. trying to match shots from distance.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Levine. He's got 13. He gets it in there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Diallo outside. Pass to Bay. Diallo outside. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. White drives in. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 19.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
White. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Bay outside, over to the left wing. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The Magician misses. Detroit has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Count it, 2 for 4 from the field now.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside for Levine. Pass to Markkanen. Outside White. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Back to White. There's the triple. Drains the triple. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Jackson, the pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the basket is good. Levine's got 17 points.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Detroit calls timeout.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Jackson on the wing. Off target with the 3. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. DeRozan passes to Ball. Satoranský outside. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Quick thinking by Satoranský, catching the pass and shooting with confidence.
And here's Bay. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. He goes up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
The man does it all. DeRozan with the great anticipation on the defensive end, and then he uses his strides to beat everyone up the floor.
Now here's Stewart. Shots blocked. They retain possession. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Bay. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Bay outside. A shot to stop the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball outside. To the paint. Porter, the pass to DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. The Pistons clear it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Joseph, covered by Satoranský. DeRozan passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
1.5 minutes left in the second period. Pass to Grant. Here's Joseph. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Satoranský outside. Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Galloway comes in for Jackson. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. DeRozan against Bay. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range, DeRozan with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Ball. Here's Satoranský. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's Grant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Josh Jackson is out there with Cunningham, and it's Stewart in at the center position. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Now here's Levine, kicks it out to Markkanen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his third assist of the night. The Pistons shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Bay outside from downtown. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Bay. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Over Cousins. They get it again. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. It's White with a drive. Levine with it, now guarded by Bay. The kick out to White. Levine against Bay. Levine passes to White. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one pull.
Oh my goodness. Wow, what a play.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And the dunk by Levine.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Grant. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Levine against Bay. Pass to the Magician. Back to Levine. Now here's Markkanen. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, the Pistons shooting only 39% so far in the game. Now Grant. Jackson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Outside for Bay. Here's Stewart. And another shot. That one a little long.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive. team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Bay, and Diallo subbed in for Jackson. Here's Grant. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Grant's got 12 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Satoranský outside. Ball outside. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Galloway's checked in for the Pistons.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
And here are the Pistons.
Galloway.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Galloway. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good. Galloway's got his first bucket in this one.
Langston Galloway maneuvering himself around the painted area.
And it's Ball off the drive. And the bucket is good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Ball. He's got 15. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Diallo. Here's Galloway. Nails it from 3. Galloway's got 5 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Into the lane. And the basket by DeRozan.
Keeping the dribble, inviting contact. DeRozan's become a master at converting these.
Grant outside. Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Joseph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Vucevic with it. Ball left side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Satoranský. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. DeRozan outside. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Satoranský outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. And here's Ball. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Satoranský. Satoranski's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoranský hurting the D from the perimeter.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Back to Satoranský. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Goes back up. And Vucevic lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 8 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor, but he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Ball to the right side. There's 1:12 left to play in the third. Satoranský with it, picked up by Grant. They get the rebound. Vucevic drops in the layup for 2. He's got 10.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Bay, he's checked in for Grant. Now here's Olynyk. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And Levine, here we go.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting
that free throw good from Levine.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Joseph, pass to Galloway. Jackson outside. Now here's Olynyk. Back to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Tries again. And Olynyk lays it up and in. Olynyk's got 4 points this quarter.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
Here's the Magician, defended by Jackson. Outside for Levine. Here's the Magician. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And so it's Chicago, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far, we'll be right back. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Don't give in. We're going to semi-fast break and get mismatched. We got to sprint back. We don't.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. At the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's the Magician in at the 3, the small forward.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
White, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Levine with a steal. And here they go. And Vucevic slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here's the fast break. Here's Markkanen. Pass to the Magician. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons basketball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Hayes inside. He's guarded by White. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
This is what scouts love about Killian Hayes. He has the size and the wherewithal to attack the defense inside.
He's perfect from the line this time. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to the Magician. Here's Markkanen. Baseline jumper right on the money.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the Pistons shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Doumbouya. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Okafor. No good on the shot. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's the Magician. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Even with his inexperience, you can run the offense through Markkanen because he has a good feel for the game.
Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his first basket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Levine. White against Hayes. Back to Levine. Pass to the Magician. Just 5 on the clock. Levine with it. Hayes picks him up. White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Lyles. Here's Galloway. Clock at 6. Inside. And it's Lyles missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
White drives in. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
We've seen White fill it up before. Once he gets cooking, good luck trying to contain him.
Knocked away. Okafor with it. He's picked up by Levine. Okafor gets the bucket.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. He was all alone on that one.
Here's where Galloway excels. Better off the catch than initiating.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Here's Levine. Oh!
On the rim.
Finish right there.
Wow! Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Pass to Galloway. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside White. And here's Markkanen. Levine passes to Markkanen. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Hayes. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's White. And the shot's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Out on his own on the break. On up the court. And Levine with the basket on the assist by White. Levine's got 27 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Hayes using his post moves to get the 2 points.
One thing scouts like about Hayes is his pull-up game. Floater, the jumper, he's slick off the bounce.
White, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Okafor. Back to Hayes. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Well, granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Clock at 4. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball outside. Back to Cousins. The kick out to Ball. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Over to the wing. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Ball against Hayes. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. Now Porter. Ball right side. 5 to shoot. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 7 assists in the game.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Satoranský. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Even against contact, Satoranský stays agile and just plays right through it.
Pass to Joseph. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Here's Okafor. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he gets it to go.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Joseph. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 4.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Pistons, Corey Joseph.
So he gets them both. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Satoranský right side. Back to ball. 3-pointer. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Satoranský with it. Hayes picks him up. Shot's good by Satoranský.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Tomáš Satoranský. That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Pistons, Corey Joseph.
And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Cousins. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
Here's Joseph. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
Well, we need that. We're not a team that has, 2, 3 like superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learn from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.